Hello Aries, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your your mid-month love reading. Thank you guys so much for all of the love, likes, subscribes, shares, orders you placed with me. I am so happy to be back. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I really do. This month we're gonna do things a little bit different. It's gonna be shorter. I have to make it short. I have no choice because I'm in the process of moving. I'm moving this week, but I wanted to definitely reach out for you and get something out there for you. So please let me know if this is something you like. The focus will be on you and only you. It's not going to be on who's coming towards you, who's loving you. You know, that's not going to be the focus. You and your significant other. This is going to be about you and only you. For the lover in you, that's going to be the name of the title. This is all about you right now. What it is you need to do, what it is you need to heal in your life, in your love life, so that you can attract what you want, what you desire, what you deserve, what you need. So this is all about you right now. We're going to do this. It's going to be a little shorter. I did say a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I didn't lay a foundation. I wanted to do this one live since it's going to be so short. And we're going to get this going. Also, so you know, for those of you who are entrepreneurs, business owners, my 25% off special for the entire summer is still going on for marketing and web content services, or copywriting services, period, content services, content writing. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely reach out to me. Send me an email, share with me what it is, what your offers are. Share something about your business, and we'll get it going at tarotbysummer@gmail.com. Okay? Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries in love? What messages do they need to, what do they need to concentrate on for themselves? Aries in love. What do they need to concentrate on? Okay. Princess of Swords. Death card. Okay. Five of Cups. We only need 3. Nine of Swords on the bottom here. Okay, I'll come back to this in just a minute. We're going to keep this short. In fact, 9 of Swords. You guys are in your head a lot. You're having nightmares. You know, some of you are going through, you know, you're going through a lot within your life and your love life, or in your life in general. Sleepless nights, anxiety. Oh, very heavy energy here. You're not feeling good. You're worrying. Okay, let's get into it. What do we need to focus on for Aries? You've got the Princess of Swords in the upright position, the Death card, and you've got the 5 of Cups. Quite a few of you are this energy is just so heavy right now. Just bear with me for a moment. With the Princess of Swords here, some of you are communicating very harshly, or you're spying, you're trying to get information. The Princess of Swords is about, it's a very young energy. It's an inquisitive energy. It can also be a messenger or a child in your life. Someone bringing forth a message of truth, of something that they've found. It could also be you communicating in a way that's not that effective. It's not a very effective way of communicating, but it is getting your point across. Some of you are spying. You're trying to figure out what's going on in the situation. You need to say something to somebody. You need to, some of you, there's something, I don't know, there's something going on, either it's coming from you or in your environment, where there's some spying, some harsh communication, and it needs to come to an end. You guys have gotten some ending that is coming, or is trying to come through, because it's something that needed to happen for a long time. You may have been spying. You may have been communicating harshly in a situation that's not healthy for you. Some of you may be having some issues with one of your children that you could be, that could be rebellious. Some of you have been rebellious in a situation in your life, and it needs to end. It needs to clear up. It needs to end. Whatever this immature energy is here, it needs to come to an end. And the ending, after it ends, when the death card comes in, it comes in and wipes out something that is long overdue to end. Okay? We know it. It's not sudden. It's something that's long overdue. Deep down inside, we're ready for new beginnings, but we may, you may be holding on to something because you're not ready to let it go. And this is what I'm picking up, because this is like a rebellious energy. It's like fighting and being determined in your will to kind of maybe keep something going. Either you're doing this, Aries, or someone around you is doing it, because there's resistance here. With the death card in reverse, that's also resistance to change, resistance of something that needs to end. You don't want it to end. But with these two cards here together, this is young, rebellious energy. There's resistance, something that needs to come to an end that you know it. But you don't want to let it go. There's something you don't want to let go of. Old thoughts, old ideas, being idealistic about a situation in your love life. But since this is you, this focus is on you and not the other person, it's time to go ahead and let that go. If you're being mature or the other person is being mature, it's time to go ahead and put it to rest. No more holding on to idealisms. No more being idealistic about what you want things to be. Let it go. Let the death card come in. Go ahead. You have the Five of Cups in the upright position. There may be some pain. There will be some pain involved with whatever it is that you are going through. Go ahead and let it happen. It makes no sense to keep spying on the situation, because it's not going to change. Your change comes when you change. You can't change the other person and what it is they want, or what it is, you know, other people need in their lives, but you can change you. Go ahead and let this change happen. Let the death card come in and wipe out things that no longer serve you, because you are in your head. All of this is consistent. You're worrying, you're dreaming, you're probably up at night, or someone else around you is up at night spying, looking around. You can't sleep at night. You can't sleep in the daytime either. You're miserable. It's just like daytime, being outside. This is not even in the bed. This is outside. So whatever's going on with you at night, with the sleepless nights, it carries over in your daytime life. So it's like you're not ever letting up. It's not ever it's just consistent, around the clock, around the clock, around the clock. Worry, anxiety, torment, mental torment. Some of you have a Libra or an Aquarius or Gemini around you. Some of you have a Scorpio around you. Some of you have water sign energy around you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may be going through something with, you know, these signs. But we're not focused on them. We want to get to you. What's going on with you? What's going on, Aries? What's going on? What do you need to let go of? It's time to go ahead and let it go. It's like you're resistant. You're holding on to all of this pain. You know, you're being rebellious over here. You don't want to let this go, because there's some like idealism over here of what it could be, or what you know, maybe what it used to be, whatever your situation is. So you want to keep a stance. You want to, you know, it's like refusing, you know, no, I'm not letting this situation go. I deserve this. I'm supposed to have this. I'm not letting it go. There's a stubbornness here. Rebellion. This Page of Swords is rebellious. A spy, you know, sometimes, a lot of times, the Page of Swords can be a troublemaker, because it's very young energy. It's child energy. Troublemaker. A bully, a troublemaker. Because you're hurting, and you may want to go ahead and get back at this person. You don't want to let go of this, because you don't want to cry. You don't want to feel like you've lost in the end. You're holding on to hope with the fight inside of you, because you don't want this to be you at the end. You don't want to be the Five of Cups, where you're hurting and losing, lamenting, crying over spilt milk. You know, you don't want to lose. And that's understandable. It's a natural feeling to not want to lose. It is very natural. Who wants to lose? Some of you may have someone in your life who may be very ill and going through a transitional stage, you know, where they're transitioning, and there'll be some loss here. And maybe this is something you know, and it's got you, you know, you want to fight back. You want to, you know, maybe even rebel against what's being told to you about a family member. It could even be legal battles, you know. Legal battles, health battles, that you want to rebel against the system. You want to get them back. You don't want to, you're not trying to hear what they want to tell you in regard to whatever your situation is. Or, you know, again, I don't want to veer too far off, but this is about you. This is something you're going through, many of you. It could even be, since this is a love reading, a significant other, and what it is they want to communicate to you, what it is they want to tell you, and you don't want to hear it. But it's coming. You have your sword up. You're on the lookout. It's like you know, the death card, the little death card, skeleton man. He has a sword. He has his scythe here. This is his sickle. He's got a sickle here. Sickle, scythe. You have a sword up. It's like death coming in. Okay, we're coming to end this. Oh no, you're not. This is not going to end. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I refuse to lose. But it's time for this to end. Not if I say it's not. That's what this energy feels like. And I know this is a very, odd way for me to explain this, because I know quite a few of you have seen readings and so forth. But this is what it feels like to me. I'm reading this intuitively. This is what it feels like. This is what I'm seeing. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, no, it's not. This is not going to end. Yes, it will end. You need to go ahead and face it. Let it go. Go ahead. Whatever this is that in your life that needs to end, let it go so that you can get some sleep. You can get some rest. You can finally start over. And this is the Nine of Swords. This is an ending is definitely coming. You've got 2 ending cards here. 2 ending cards. And it'll be healthy for you. Healthier, much healthier. Go ahead and let it end so that you can mourn, so you can start the healing process. Okay. Spirit, why is the Princess of Swords here? This is about you. This is about your healing. It doesn't even matter. Well, it does matter why you got into a situation. Yeah. Somebody's laying their burdens down. It could be, well, it could be you laying your burdens down, but you don't really want to. You don't want to, but I don't really feel like this is you, although you have the Ten of Wands in the reverse position and you're waiting for your harvest. You're waiting for crops to grow, for your harvest to mature, for your crops to mature so that you can harvest them. Ten of Wands in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. Yeah, I feel like this is someone in your life, okay? And your guard is up. Your swords are up. You're watching them. You're spying to see what they're doing. This person is laying burdens down, and they're planting seeds. It's like they're ready to move on. This person is ready to move on. Because you want to know what's going on with them. Why are things changing? You may be watching them. What's going on? Why? Why? And you're tormented. But somebody's letting go and planting seeds elsewhere. They're planting their life elsewhere. They're planting something elsewhere. They're planting and planning. They're doing both. But you go ahead and get what you want as well. Aries, you need something here. You need something in your life. Something that brings you happiness, You need to start working on you. Let the healing process go. Move on from a situation. Don't be stubborn. Don't try to hold on to something that's not working for you, that it's time to end. Really. Spirit, what messages do you have For Aries, Aries in love, what messages do you have that can help them get what they want, what they need, what they desire, what they deserve? What does Aries need to know? This is for the lover in you, Aries, and this will be the title of the video, the title of the reading. You've got control here. You've got control. Control is the Leo card. This is the Strength card in the traditional tarot deck. This is about control here. You are trying to, either you are trying to know, well, this is what you need to do. Because this is like a stuck energy here that, you know, you want to, it feels rebellious. It feels like you're not ready to let go. But you need to have the strength. You need to muster up strength. You need to muster up strength, move on, muster up strength to do something that's good for you, that's healthier for you. Muster up your strength in this situation so that you can heal, and you can, you know, you can start healing and getting some love going on inside of your life. That's opposite, that is, you know, that is of not this situation, because this isn't going to go any further. It doesn't need to go any further. It doesn't, whatever the situation is in your life, in your love life, it doesn't need to go any further. But you need to get control of yourself, get control of your emotions, tame your emotions, gather strength so that you can move on. Okay? With the control card, this is a Leo card. Control your mind, control your emotions. Tame this. Tame your impulses. Tame your need to maybe want to lash out, because this is like a quiet. This is not the knight of swords, the man on a horse, the knight on a horse, but it's more like a quiet, it's like a subtle rebellion, and that it's like a subtle need to get what you want by any means necessary. Get your point across, get your message across. But it's time to go ahead and end it. Whoever this person is that's in your life, or if this is you, it's time to let the burdens go down and harvest something somewhere else. Rebuild. It's okay. Because you need happiness. Get control of your mind. Get control of your emotions. Start building up your strength. Tap into that inner source of light that shines inside of you. You know? You can do it, Aries. It's time to heal. It is. Spirit, what healing messages do you have for Aries? For Aries, what messages of healing do you have for Aries' love life? For the lover in Aries. Yeah. You're stronger than you think you are, Aries. No more concentrating on what the other person is doing. With the spy card here, that, you know, it's time to shift your focus and concentrate on you. Being the best you that you can be. Go ahead and heal. It's okay to cry. new things. This is about change too. 5 of Cups. That's a 5. That's change coming in. And say what you mean. Say what you mean. Mean what you say. Go ahead and voice how you feel. It's okay. For some of you, you haven't said what you need to say. You've been holding it in because you're waiting. You may be waiting for something to change in your favor, but you could be spying and watching the other person and not really saying anything. Maybe getting choked up in your words because this is, you know, this is young energy here. This person, the Princess of Swords isn't the best communicator. Her, you know, his or her communication is, you know, they haven't really developed it yet. So if there's something that you need to say, something you need to address, okay, you want to come across as the Queen of Swords, or the more so the Queen, more so the King of Swords. I'd say more so the King of Swords than the Queen of Swords. That's the energy that you want to step into. But you can do this. You can say what you mean what you say. And you have a 1 and an 8 here. That's an ending coming. That's the equals 9, like 9 over here with the 9 of Swords. It's time. You may have been holding something back so long inside, you know, holding on to it. You're watching this person around you change, lay the burdens down. They're not carrying any more burdens. This relationship or the situation may be burdensome for you or the other person, and they're laying it down. They don't want to do it anymore. They don't want to put in this work anymore. It's time to lay it down. It's time to stop working so hard and start reaping the benefits of you know, seeds that they've planted. And this, again, this could be you doing this. Shift your focus. No more concentrating on what the other person is doing or people in your environment are doing. But at the same time, speak up for whatever pain you've gone through. Be honest with yourself. Have that self-talk as well, is what I'm getting. Have that self-talk. Look in the mirror. Time for total and complete honesty with self. Go within, look yourself in the eyes in the mirror, and see what parts you may have played in this situation here. Because it's not always about what someone is doing to us or what the other person is doing. You know, it's not always about that. There's give and take in any relationship. It's always, there's 2 sides to a story. It was actually 3 sides. Your side, his or her side, and the truth. Yep. Okay. Aries, I hope this reading has helped you in some way. I hope that it has empowered you in some way. Because it's time for healing. It's time for something good to come in. Something new to come into your life. Spirit, give me 1 card for the 5 of Cups. Yeah, you want to start changing some of this energy around, moving forward, so that you can get what you need. Get what you want. Get what you deserve and desire. What comes after the 5 of Cups? After the morning. Spirit, what's coming after the morning? After the hurt, after the pain. There's a certain sadness about this Control card. And I'm when that 8 comes in, when the Strength card comes in with the Leo, typically it feels very good. It feels very empowering. but there's something either very humbling or sad about this control here. And that comes from, for me, is coming in because no matter what you look like on the outside to other people, no matter how strong and confident you come across, and I'm picking this up for somebody, you come across as strong and confident. You come across as a Leo. Or you may have Leo inside of your chart, Aries. And this is what other people see in you. But when you look at yourself in the mirror, you see and you feel something different. You don't, or some of you want to project this strength so that you can hide inside. You can hide inside and not let anybody see what's really going on with you. Not let anybody see what the pain is that you're hurting, or that you need some change in your life, whatever the case is, whatever it is you're hiding. This may be what you want to project, that strength. But you're not speaking up, you're not really, you're not really honest with yourself about some things. And that said what you mean, it's coming out. Yeah. After the Five of Cups, you have the book, you have the secrets, you have growth, you have trees here. Something healthy. Looks like some of you will be cooking. Seriously. I'm picking this up. Somebody's going to be cooking. Somebody's going to be doing something to heal. Maybe taking natural herbal baths or something like that. Getting some cleansing, spiritual cleansing here with secrets, and some of you are using herbs or magic or whatever to help you cleanse, to help you take care of yourself. Some of you is cooking to help you get through this process. Some of you will be writing a book or working on a book. But this is like what comes after the Five of Cups. So this is like another focus. Some of you will be doing something, holistic and esoteric. Again, cooking for some of you. Book, trees. Making plans. Doing affirmations for long-term growth so that you can heal and get healthy. Trying to use, law of attraction, literally. And there's a book out called Secrets. I think is it The Secrets? For the law of attraction. You're trying to grow. You're trying to heal. You're doing whatever you got to do over here to heal yourself. And that's good. It may not be the most conventional because you have the book here for secrets. But it's okay. You'll get it together. Aries, I hope this reading has helped you in some way. Honest to goodness, I do. I want to see you guys heal past your pain. Get yourselves together. You deserve some love in your life, but some healing has to take place. Letting go of the old, letting it come in, not trying to stop it, not trying to hold it back, but let it come on in so that you can heal, okay? Alright, Aries, I hope that this helped and you enjoyed it. Please give me some feedback if you like this, if you like the way this reading went with this focus on you. We may be able to do it again, we'll see. But Aries, if you like a book, if you like to book a reading, you can go to my website, summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com. I'm not able to do readings this week because I'm in the process of moving, so that I won't be able to start that until next week. And that is the week of July 23rd, towards the end of July, not July 23rd, that week. Okay, so yeah, and also if you need some help with marketing and content writing, I can do that as well. Shoot me over an email and we'll take it from there. Bye for now, Aries. Take care. Love you guys. I'll see you guys at the beginning of August. Bye for now.